Hi everyone, it's Lynn. Welcome to Contenta Crafts. Today's card is what they call a fractured card technique. I'm going to show you how to create this card the easy way. So I've got my card, I've got some pattern paper, white square, and some strips of plain paper. So I'm just going to first of all pop the strips and square to one side. So I've cut this paper down to 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, and yeah, look what I've got, some scraps and strips. Now these will come in really handy for a new challenge I am hosting called Scrappy Scraps and Strips. I would love it if you could join in. Do head over to my video where you will see all the details to join. Okay, so this will eventually sit onto my base card, but just before I do that, I've taken my little square and I've popped it into something like a diamond shape, and I've taken this lovely little just for you sentiment. It's got a couple of little flowers and a little tiny butterfly there, and I've stamped that onto my square. And what I want to do is pop that square onto my patterned paper using my tacky glue. Okay, so I got a little bit carried away with myself and I've stuck most of my strips onto my card. So I've got a spare piece of paper, so I'm just going to show you here what you'll do with the strips of paper. I've got my 4 strips of paper or card, whatever you prefer. So what you will do is with the top of one of the strips of paper, you will line it up to one of the corners on the square. So my first strip is going to line up with my sentiment like so, and pop the edge of the blue paper to the edge of the white sentiment. Then you will take a second strip and you will come to another one of your corners on the square, line it up the corner with your blue strip. Don't overlap any of the strips of paper and just pop that right up to the edge of your square like so. Remember, yours will be all stuck down. The third strip I'm going to pop this one up like so. Line it up with the edge of the square. Don't overlap it with the blue paper and pop it on like so. And then my last one will line up with the edge of the blue paper and the edge of the white sentiment. Obviously there won't be gaps, so you will have that. Then with the excess strips, all you will do is chop those off. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I've got one strip left to do. So this one I'm going to line up with the edge of this blue strip and the edge of the white card. It's just the paper is literally moving around. Pop my strip down like so. And I've got some leftover paper. All I will do here is take my scissors and just cut that straight along like so. Okay, so I've popped my glue onto the back. I've trimmed off all the strips from the edge of the paper, and I'm just going to grab my card base, get this stuck to my card. Okay, so that's stuck to my base card now. What I also did was I went round the 2 sides of my card with one of my ink pads, which I just think tones in beautifully with the strips of paper and the background paper. I'm now going to take some of my little pearls and I'm going to pop these onto my card. I'll just do that off camera. They're just flat back pearls with a little bit of sticky on the back. So I'll do that and then I'll be back. So there you go. There is my finish just for you fractured card technique. You could have it as any type of card. You could pop it as a happy birthday card. You could pop plain papers in the background instead of patterned and pop your patterned pieces around the square. The world is your oyster. So there you have it. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe, press on the notification bell and you will be notified each time I pop on with a project. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Happy crafting. Have a wonderful day. Take good care of yourselves. See you soon and bye-bye for now.